Good morning, guys. It's your old pal Brian. It's October 4th, 2012, Thursday here in Florida, and we're nowhere near winter, although just in the northern U.S. in Montana they have many feet of snow. We're having a El Nino year here, so it looks like we might have a little bit more brisk in early winter, which pleases me enormously. Haven't been flying at all, been sick, they have this lower GI deal going around and it's just kicking everybody's butt, and I've had it for about 2 weeks off and on, and without boring you about the details, I've been to one doctor and now I got to go to a more specific doctor to deal with my issues, and it's nothing that's gonna break the old bank, so to speak, but I need to get this reflux and stuff like that under control. What else? Welcome, new guy. I forget what it is. Forget what your nickname is, but welcome, and +1 on everything Jonesy's telling you. Yeah, don't go nuts in the beginning stage. You just need to get out there and fly, because you're going to crash and end up bending bearings anyway and have to replace them. So, you know, if you're new to this endeavor, just tough it out initially, and when you start crashing less, you're going to want better stuff. As for me, I've been not so subtly hinting that I'm less inclined to be in the HK 450 business anymore, and frankly I don't even really know if I'm in the helicopter business at all. I been at this since 07 and had a real fun time with it, and my personality is built as such that I'm a huge fan of getting into something and then conquering it, and in my case, I always just simply wanted to fly. The aerobatics really hasn't intrigued me much, and then I up and one day just stopped doing whatever it is I do: fishing, hunting. Used to build plastic Revel models by the hundreds, and so I'm not so certain that I don't want to instinctively move on here, so we shall see. Although it's still kind of fun to fly, get out in the front yard and do this. My buddy from the flying club, Eric, I think you might have seen one of his videos. He's been in rehab, he's been ill here a while, and he's coming out soon. And perhaps him getting better will allow me to want to get back out at the flying club, because I just haven't been ambitious about that at all. So let's shut this little jooker down and fire up another one, and I'll blast it. See you in a minute. Hey guys, your old pal Brian again. October, what did I say, 4th, Thursday. Just flying the MQX quad. A little bit of shtick time on this. For those of you that haven't seen this, it's a little bit like flying a combination of an airplane or a helicopter. Fun thing to start off with. In fact, I highly recommend, if you can afford it, to start off with one of these. They're just unbelievably forgiving, and they'll give you orientation and that sort of thing. It flies very similarly to a collective pitch, and probably here in a minute you'll see me crash the thing and walk over and pick it up and start flying it again, which is not an attribute that exists in the collective pitch world of the 450 class helicopter. In fact, it doesn't exist at all. That's what's nice about this and the MCPX I was just flying a minute ago. They tolerate misery very nicely. Whereas if you take that 450 and you dump it, it's a minimum of 4 hours work generally to get it back, and I really kind of don't enjoy that much anymore. But the quads are pretty cool. In fact, Walkera makes some neat ones. I'm in my own slipstream. Oops. The batteries, I think, are ever so slightly starting to go in here. You know, these little batteries have a short lifetime. Take care. That's my mail lady. You start losing your C rating on these batteries in short order. But yeah, it's kind of fun to fly. You know, there again, you just walk out in the front yard, and if you crash it, you pick it up and start flying it again, whereas you don't have that with the bigger ones. I thoroughly enjoy getting to know the bigger ones, and I really like my 500. In fact, I've been arguing with myself. Yes, I argue with myself about just bringing it out here and flying it in the front yard like I used to, but whoo, I've been rusty on flying, and I'm you know, flying that 500 in close quarters is not the brightest of ideas, although I have been good at it before. Get a little wind, and these things don't much care for wind. So welcome new guy and new guys, and it's a wonderful endeavor, and the fellas will help you out. And hi to Joaquin, thanks for dropping by, and of course Simon and Rob and Brian with a Y and Hugh with a H-U-G-H, just about, and Jonesy and Engelburn and Kaz and Phil, who unfortunately is in a combination of work hell and Big Brother hell, because he doesn't even get to read the posts anymore. But we shall see. Yeah, thinking about, actually genuinely considering, I've got a friend, you might have seen his videos, Court, or video. He real nice guy, and got a beautiful special needs daughter, and I try to give him as much stuff as I can. And thinking about the virtues of just packing up that 450 and all its accoutrements and just giving it to Court as a random act of kindness. I just really am not enjoying the flying. I put the thing back together the other day, and something's doing. I don't know what's doing. I got to figure it out, I guess. We'll see. But ground the tip off the blades of the 450 out here testing it, and oh, that irks me. I don't know exactly what's doing. I don't know. I inadvertently changed the settings to soft 3D or something like that, and oh, there we go. I think we're about out of juice. And the new servos I put in the 415s, I don't know if they didn't like it or what, but just working on such a small aircraft is frankly annoying. The big ones are much more forgivable in flying characteristics and maintenance. You know, you don't have to use a microscope to work on stuff. But that's my gripe. You know, it's funny, I was talking to a buddy yesterday, and he made fun of me. We've been known each other for about 3 years now, and never met the guy, and but know him, you know, through the telephone, through the forums, and he was laughing at me last night. He said, "Remember when you used to think that the 450 was huge?" And I did. I thought it was a big bird, but it's just a little bird. Hey guys, always good talking with you, and we'll see you on the forums. See ya. Hey guys, it's your old pal Brian again. Couldn't resist it. Let's fly the old 500 around a bit. See how that goes. Lovely beast. This is the Line 500 CF. Hoping Hugh will get his 550 up. These things are just formidable, absolutely formidable. Haven't flown it in a while, and this is a belt drive. I actually have the torque tube in the house for it, but frankly the belt's been flying so nicely. So I need to do some trimming on my forward pitch. It's funny because without thinking about it, your body compensates for it automatically. This has the Copter X gyro on it, and because I don't fly like Simon, or I don't really experience any issues with I'm gonna put this where you can see it. Terrible about this. I don't have issues with a faulty gyro because I don't task them as hard. Really just a beautiful bird. But yeah, I need to carry it in and do a little pitch up adjustment on it. Yeah, this one I got for, after horse trading and this, that, and the other, I got it for a couple $100. So really nice. Yeah, they're significantly larger and just easier to work on. Its behavior is significantly less sketchy, if I haven't made that abundantly clear. They're, oh, I don't know, 10 times more dangerous. But, man, what a fun little devil to fly. Now this kind of gets my juices flowing. This size. Really a nice aircraft. Absolutely wonderful. There's a Rockstar bus. There's my neighbors leaving in there. What do you call it? Caravan? Simon? Yeah, thinking about giving up the 450 class and just supporting this class. Waffling real heavy because 550 is what I want, and but I'm not real certain I'm still dedicated to the flying program. And then to spend, I think I told you the least I could get by with is $750 on a Hobby King 550. That's about as big as I want to go, though, you know. Although the 500's been treating me real well. 550 is a significantly larger aircraft, believe it or not. Everything's bigger about it. Batteries, everything. Well, don't know how much I have on this battery. I've probably been flying long enough, and my video is going to be plenty long. So let's set the beast down, shall we? And there you have it.